You have to meeting with his parents as well.
Yes. Jay struggles so much.
Excuse me, this is meeting room, right? Yes. Yes. Hello. Have a seat, please. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for coming today. I know it's hard to find time in our busy schedule, but I really appreciate your commitment. So we are here to discuss about Jay's academic performance, also challenges that will be conveyed by Mrs. Rani as a teacher in class, and also Mrs. Nazwa, the teacher counselor. Miss Rani, please tell them about your worry of Jay.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Fina. So, I wanted to start by discussing Jay's performance in math. I've seen he's been having some difficulties. He struggles by basic concepts and doesn't seem to engage as much during lessons. What have you noticed at home?
Okay. I often see him frustrated with his homework and doesn't understand about the problems. And it seems affect his confidence, of course. And sometimes he even say he had math.
Yes, it's tough for us to watch. We try to help him, but it feels like no matter how much we explain, he just doesn't get it. It's so disheartening for him, and we worry about how much this is impacting him overall.
Okay, I've spoken with Jay a few moments as well. He mentioned it feeling overwhelmed, especially when there's a lot of reading or complex problems. And this makes me wonder if he has struggling with learning, and that explains the frustrating and struggling with the materials.
That's what we thought. We realized that he has difficulty with his tasks that require longer focus, especially if they require a lot of reading. What can we do to address this?
I suggest that we start with comprehensive assessment. This will help us to know about his learning style and also to identify what specific challenges that he may have. And if we found that he has learning disability, we can provide the new strategy to him.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. We want to get to the bottom of this so we can help him. And what would the assessment involve and how long does it take?
Typically, the assessment involves a series of tests and also observation that look at the various aspects of learning, such as reading, writing, and also math skills. And it is usually take a couple of weeks to gather the information. And once we have the result, we can discuss it.
Yeah, once we have the assessment results, we can adjust our teaching strategies. For example, if Jay is struggling with processing information, we can implement more visual aids in math. And also, making a sporting classroom is crucial. We want Jay to feeling comfortable to sharing his feelings, and that he knows that he's not alone and we are here to help him.
But how can we ensure that he feels encouraged?
We can explain the process to him in a way that feels safe.
He's been so resistant lately. What if he sees this as another failure?
It's important to emphasize that this isn't about labeling him. It's about understanding how we can support him better.
But what if he didn't see that way? That might making things worse.
Perhaps we could have a meeting with Jay beforehand to discuss his feelings, and that way to voice his concerns.
Okay, that might be work, but I'm still worried that Jay is feeling pressured.
We can reassure him that we are here as a teamwork and we are here to help him, not to judge him.
But I don't want him to feel overwhelmed.
Maybe Jay should feel comfortable first to sharing his struggle.
Okay, how can we support him, but without making his feel single out?
That's a good question. We can use a small group work that allow him to contribute with others, and it appears who can support him without putting him in the spotlight. Because group projects can foster teamwork and also can lessen the pressures.
Okay, I like that idea. We've noticed that when he works with his friend, he seems more engaged. But we're also worried about about his self-esteem. If he's continued to struggle, it might be effect of how he sees himself.
At that conditions, I think we need to celebrate him. Celebrating a small successes is key. If we can recognize his effort, even if they are small, it can help build his confidence. And also, positive reinforcement can really make a difference in how he see his abilities.
Okay, that sounds encouraging. How can we support him at home as well?
Establishing a structured routine can be helpful. Set a specific time for homework and also create a quiet and dedicated space for him to learning. And you can also make learning more fun. For example, you can use games or interactive research that can make him enjoy when learning.
Okay, we'll definitely try that. And it's hard to get him to focus sometimes. And should we checking in regularly about his feeling about school?
Absolutely. Encouraging to sharing his feelings. Maybe ask him about what he challenges and what he enjoys. Maybe he can sharing to you as a parent.
And let's plan for regular communications between us. We can schedule check-ins every couple of weeks to discuss his progress and also any adjustment we might need to make.
Okay, we totally agree that, and we really appreciate for your help and support. It's really comforting to know that we are here working for Jay's success.
Yes, we are here for him, and our goal is to ensure that he has the best chance to thrive academically and also emotionally.
Thank you, everyone. We are really appreciate it, and we are feeling more hopeful about Jay. Thank you.
Perfect. We are together, so maybe for then we can follow up with everyone about scheduling the assessment and our next meeting. We together to make Jay feel supported and empowered.
Yes, so it can be concluded that we will take comprehensive assessment to find out the root causes of why Jay became like this. Thank you so much for your contribution today, and let's meet again once we have the result.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. I'm really hoping that Jay's got better. I hope thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I hope Jace will better in the
I
future.
hope so too. Thank you.